We're back. We are headed to Florida. We're leaving
right now.
17-degree Wisconsin and headed for Florida. So we will take you along on that trip and show you how we go from winterized to using our camper the entire way to making it down to our destination.
Yeah, less winter would be nice. Looking forward to it.
This is our alternative Christmas tree here.
We'll have a balloon Christmas this year.
We finished packing up last night, and because it was going to be so cold here, we decided to leave the furnace on at 55 overnight just to make sure we don't have any liquids doing crazy stuff. But for those of you who are wondering how we are going to do this without our plumbing, let's start with the bathroom. It's called dry flushing, and that is what we have set up for just in case. We have a bag for this purpose. It wasn't necessarily created to go in the toilet, but it is there. It fits in there well, so we're not going to bring a separate solution. And that's what you use if you need it. And the fridge is stuffed. I actually thought I made less than normal, and we were going to be, you know, not making it as long as typically, but nope, lots there. Left, right, great. So we are going 366 miles today.
68.
Okay, we'll go with that. That is not as far as we would normally go. If we were in a car, we could probably go twice as far, maybe more than twice as far. But when we tow, we take it easy. This will work well for us. It'll be our longest travel day, and we have broken up this trip into 4 total travel days. Okay, so this year did not quite go as planned for us. Oh, wow. In April, I think it was April, my dad, who is a very unique guy and very well loved by everyone in his family, including us. And he was diagnosed with a rare cancer that they have connected to his time in Vietnam being sprayed with Agent Orange. And the chemo treatment was very hardcore. So after this hardcore cancer treatment, my dad rang the bell to signal the completion of his treatment. And he waited until late October to do his PET scan. And he looks great.
Oh, looks good.
That was a great part of our year, getting through that and having that celebration. I did book Boondockers Welcome / Harvest host for this evening in Indiana. I actually have this trip planned out until the last week of January because we'll be in Florida and these state parks. I was able to get some 7-night reservations at the last minute at these state parks. And we're not going to stay on the coast probably. We're probably going to be throughout the center of Florida. We're going to be at the Springs type area. The thing about this trip down is that normally we'd be super flexible and maybe plan a short while in advance for a host or a night where we're going to stay. But on this trip, I planned every night. And that was a little tricky because of weather. I have been watching the weather as far out as you can watch it, 2 weeks out, and that's something that I always do when we're traveling, where it might change to winter weather. This week has always looked pretty good for travel, and I checked again this morning. It looks like it's going to be a great week. So we're very fortunate that I didn't have to make any last minute changes due to weather, and I think all of the plans and the reservations we made will hold. We are more than halfway to our destination by a good amount, maybe 30, 35 miles. It's been a beautiful day. Roads are pretty empty, sort of dry. Irma, come here, babes. And Irma always loves a chance to get out of the car. So I always get her out first. She loves the smells. You made it, Joe. You did it.
We had a bag toilet.
I showed him earlier.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Good news. Okay. So, use a little bit of cat litter on there and sealed up the bag.
There were just 2 liquids.
Put it in the truck. 1 liquid, 2 liquid.
That's all we used it for.
We've both contributed.
Oh, you didn't have to share that. You could have left that a mystery.
And so now what we're going to do is like a manual flush because we don't have any water in our system. So we just got a little gallon jug of water and we'll put a little bit of that in first and then flush away in the morning and should be good to go. Tomorrow, we'll put water in the system.
Yes, easy.
How's my hair?
For cold weather temperatures, you wear a little sleeping cap, which I actually just bought for Christmas with Christmas PJs, but I kept it and it's so loose. It doesn't go on your head at all, really. It just kind of sits there and it keeps it nice and warm. Yeah, we overslept this morning, guys.
I slept like 12 hours last night.
I told our host we'd be gone by 10 and it's 9 o'clock already, so.
It's after 9. It's 9:27.
Okay, well, I got the camper pretty much ready to go. Joe took care of the dog. Here's the thing. If you are traveling across the country from being winterized to not, and you don't have water, probably you have to accept that you're not going to have a shower every day if you're one of those people.
Yeah. If you think you need a shower every day, then don't camp. Quit now.
You can do it.
No.
Just not this.
No, you can't do this.
So, I got this little water.
Yeah, and I spray.
Oh no! This never happens. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Just spray a little bit. Freshen up the curls.
Oh yeah, I gotta freshen up my
Brush your
curls.
teeth.
There. How am I doing? Yeah. All right. Did you share with him all of your bucket stuff and what we're doing with that?
No. You want to?
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
should.
I don't have much battery left, so why don't you go for it?
Okay, let's do this real fast. Don't watch this part in 1.5
This isn't fast.
I'm sorry, I can't do it real fast. Sherri brought this collapsible bucket with, and we've been washing our hands in here, brushing our teeth in here, and then we also just pour it in the black tank. So we have no water in our plumbing system, but we're able to use water. It's about 28 degrees and sunny, so you can get away with this. It works beautifully. I didn't give a lot of detail, so I hope you can figure this out. But it's a bucket. Okay, that's all I have to say about that.
Well. Yummy. Good morning.
Hello.
Irma pops up.
Hello.
Sorry, Irma. So, we had an amazing night's sleep. We've started a new trend on this trip of sleeping 12 hours every night.
Did we make 12 last night too?
Pretty close.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. It just doesn't really make sense unless you camp. But we sleep better in the camper than we do at home.
The fresh air, what is it? But a super easy day yesterday. We went about 260, 270 miles. We were there in plenty of time to take Irma for a nice walk and walk around the pastures and do some things with the camper and just settle in. And we have the same length of trip today, another 260, 270 miles. But we are now leaving the land of campgrounds closed for the season. So we are actually going to be at a park tonight in Georgia, and I will share that with you when we get there.
Can't say enough good things about Boondockers Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been the last 2 nights that we've stayed in places are just so easy to be able to pull into somebody's safe place with very little noise and electrical hookups. We even got rid of our garbage. They had a water thing right next to the camper. It's unbelievable.
We very rarely ever stop on a travel day for any reason. But Joe decided to stop today. I'll let you film it.
It's because I need to buy a present for someone.
Oh, really? That's what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling myself.
So we are here at Clark Creek North in Bartow County, Georgia, near Ackworth, Georgia. And this little county campground has just like under 30 sites, and they're all considered waterfront. But we were kind of surprised to arrive and find...
They drain the tub.
Yeah. Apparently it fills up fast in spring, so they drain it before winter. But one of the things we did is I booked a site that was a pull-through site. Our camper usually looks kind of ridiculous in pull-through sites because it's so small. For instance, this site that we have today is almost 50 feet long. We don't need that much. But I wanted to ask you, this is the campground map that I used to pick the site right here. Okay. When you look at this map, and that's our site, site 10, would you say that our site looks like that?
No.
Okay, thank you.
That's a thicker line that should be drawn and not the little turnout deal.
There's no dedicated space. This is crazy, you guys. Look at this. This is a narrow road, and we're just supposed to stop in front of the decking. It's a little surprising, this one. But this is our last day of travel. Today, we make it to our final destination, another 260, 270 miles to go, and we're there. I found that I get annoyed if I send a text and it errors out and I have to send it twice because it feels like a loss of time in my life that I can never get back. And I'm not sure how people live in a city with traffic like this. Could you do it?
No. I like a city with about 75 to maybe 150,000 people in it. Anything more than that ends up in something like this.
Something like this.
Just doesn't feel like a good use of my time. No.
Oh, Atlanta. Get me out of Atlanta.
Far right.
Guys!
Yo.
We made it to our final destination.
I know I'm looking like it's not that
I know.
warm.
It's
but
60 degrees
60,
here.
I'm kind of cold yet. I want 80. Is
You're
what I'm
from
saying.
Wisconsin, okay?
I got thin-blooded in 2 days.
You know what? Today wasn't the greatest day. There's a lot of traffic. Atlanta traffic was a big turd pile. That's just the truth.
Yeah, multiple turds spaced, and on the map they were like red and yellow, and then red and yellow.
But we made it, and this is actually not Florida. We are 30 miles or 40 miles from the border, and but we're gonna stay here until Sunday, and then make mosey into Florida on Sunday. But the weather's similar, and it made the commute a little shorter down here, and we are very happy with the Reed Bingham State Park so far.
Wonder if it's any relation to Ryan Bingham.
I don't
If you
think
know
so.
who Ryan Bingham is, just comment below.
Oh, geez.
The winterization. We should probably talk about that a little.
It only took us, we only ended up lasting a day winterized, and it was really easy. And I know we could have gone longer. We could have gone the whole trip if we wanted. It really wasn't hard, but it was nice to fill up and just use it as normal.
Yeah.
It's great to be back, guys, and we'll be making more. We'll see you soon. So
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
thanks for watching.
We love you. Bye.